Shiners, how are you? So, I am outside today. As you can see, we had a snow day and I'm very excited because I feel like this would make the perfect background for this video that I've been trying to film. That being said, I wanted to go ahead and do a quick video. I briefly talked about this, the 3 different types of totems is what some people call them, or as I like to see them, the 3 evolutionary stages of a Scorpio. Alright, that is the scorpion, the eagle, and the phoenix. So we're going to go through all 3 today. We're going to talk about personality characteristics. We're going to talk about specific ideas. Now, I am in no way, shape, or form trying to tell you that you need to change, tell you that you're not doing well in life, that you need to, hurry up and prosper your way out of a specific stage. No, not at all. I said stage there, didn't I? Maybe you need to be cleansing yourself a little more there, Scorpio. Stage is what I meant. So basically with this, keep in mind that this is in no means way or form me trying to be judgmental towards you, because keep in mind, me as a Scorpittarius, I have to go through this transformation, this evolution as well. So I'm on the exact same journey as you guys. All I'm doing is just kind of video filming it a little by little so that you guys can understand and grow from my own mistakes and hopefully learn from them so that you do not repeat them and grow and expand at a much faster capacity that I wish someone had taught me along my journey. So, foremost, alright, I just want to give a little background on Scorpios. Scorpio is a multi-dimensional sign. What does this mean? This means that Scorpio has both an ancient ruler and a modern ruler. The ancient ruler for Scorpio is Mars, also known as the aggressive intensity ruler of rage and self-protection. We have the ruler Pluto, which is all about transformation, okay? It's a transformational pathway. So what does this mean? This means that Scorpio, yes, although it is a water sign, it does still have that Mars energy. So given that it's a water sign, but has Mars in its chart very strongly as its ancient ruler, it does still bestow the essence of fire as well. So again, that helps with the transformation. And it helps it with the courage to enter the fire in order to be transformed. So this is all the part of the transformation process for a Scorpio. We fearlessly delve into the darker emotions of the human psyche. That is what we're meant to do. That is what we have been designed to do. That's why we transform. That's why we have different stages, because we are meant to delve into those dark sides of the human inner psyche. That as a Scorpio, since we're constantly transforming, that means that we Scorpios, we are the survivors, okay? We're the survivors of all the zodiac signs. So we have the ability to be all 3 of these stages and all at once, all in different types of our lives, different forms of our lives. But we also have the ability to bounce back and forth between these. So 1 month or 2 months, you might be an eagle. 3-4 months later down the road, you might transform and evolve into a phoenix. Then you might stagger all the way down low and become the scorpion again. It just really depends on where you are along your life path. So this means that when you're in the scorpion, okay, so in the scorpion stage, we experience low self-awareness and control. So this means that a Scorpio is ruled mainly by their intense emotions, okay? That goes to any extent to destroy enemies. So this means that when you're in the scorpion stage, out of the 3 evolutionary stages of a Scorpio, you will go to any extent to destroy at any cost, even at your own cost. The Scorpio, they prefer to crawl low. Think of a scorpion, right? A scorpion stays low to the ground. So what does this mean? This means that a Scorpio is the type to hide. They will hide in hidden corners and prepare to sting and destroy if threatened in any way whatsoever. The Egyptians thought that the scorpions represented initiation into the sacred mysteries. So we can consider this sign's other related creature, the eagle, as a higher expression of a Scorpio's power. Oh, you got into the eagle stage, stage 2 of a Scorpio. Stage 2, as an eagle, we are fully aware of the destructiveness of our power. As an eagle, we're ruled by intellect. We tend to be self-focused and controlled. We will swoop down on our prey and defeat it, only to fly away without total destruction of its enemy. When in stage 2 of the Scorpio experience, as an eagle, we're able to strike at a moment's notice. But unlike the scorpion, the eagle soars above the earth, proud and free. He has a probing eye that sees what others miss, and like the Mars warrior, is very aware of the subtle dynamics of power. Although they are still predatory, they still convey the essence of patience and preparation, but they're capable of flight and height, right? So this is more of the theme of destruction and renewal as the story of evolution. They are considered the evolved Scorpio once you get to the eagle stage. Likewise, we move on to the Phoenix. So the last stage of the evolution of Scorpio, we have the Phoenix. At the Phoenix stage, we become self-actualized. We're ruled by true mystical powers for the healing of others through compassion and spreading balance, peace. Few ever really receive full use of their true potential, that meaning powers. This is the transformational style, or the transformational symbol of Scorpio. It was a symbol of the sun back in ancient times, and it was said that a phoenix could live up to 500 years, and once they burned in their own flames, they would regenerate from those very same flames. The Scorpio nature cannot run. This is symbolic, okay? The fact that they're able to regenerate from their very own flames is symbolic that the Scorpio nature cannot run from the destruction of the fire of its own emotional intensity. But with that same fire, that becomes the secret of immortality and resurrection